If you feel like you can't shoot in NBA 2K24, you might have came to the right spot. When I tell you, there's so many reasons you could be missing in this game. It's not you. Trust me, it's not you. I know you thinking you 50 and your friends is probably calling you 50 as well, but trust me, it's not you. It's the game. I'm telling you right now, it's the game. Cause even it happens to me too. Like one game I will go like 7 for 7, and the next game I will go for like 1 for 5, and I'll just be like, and my teammates wouldn't even get mad at me anymore, cause they would just be like, yo, it's 2K24 at this point, and everybody's inconsistent when it comes to their games. Like, I swear, I'll be playing sometimes, and one game I'll feel like I'm on Earth, and the next game I'll feel like I'm on Mars. Like, I swear to God, like, I don't know what's wrong with this game. Like, it's been a month already, and they still haven't fixed the delay either. But hey, I got y'all with some tips and some tricks on how to shoot better in NBA 2K24.
That boy Chance, he him. He ain't even touched the man.
Starting off with the first tip of the day, and it's gonna come to your jump shot Q. Everybody says it. The jump shot Q in this game is a little weird than last year, because now you have to deal with delay. So I feel like if you a small guard like me, so if you like 6'5" and below, or like 6'4" and below, use jump. But if you like 6'5" and 6'6" and above, like them tall guard builds, you should try out set point. Set point and jump is probably the best shot timing visual cues you can use in this game. And you can use push, but I just advise you not to use it because of the delay. And it'll feel like you're holding square for like 2 years. And when you pull a ball, you're going to get it very late sometimes. So that's why I say use set point. And if set point's too slow for you, you can switch to jump. Then another thing I can recommend for y'all is turn off y'all shot meter. But once you get your jump shot down, and plus if you didn't notice already, if you turn off your shot meter just like other years, it gives you a 10% boost when you're shooting in this game. So if you a meter demon, you might want to try out turning off your shot meter, and it might make your green window bigger than you actually realize it. So if people that use meter, try no shot meter. You might become a god again. Now, if you're wondering why I got my layup meter on, that's because I like doing scoops, and layup timings is a little different this year, where you can time your layup almost every time, you can green like an 80% layup. So that's why I keep my layup meter on. Another thing that will make you a way more confident shooter in this game, I talked about this in my other video, but I'm gonna say it again for you people, is if you want to, you can go to your animations, scroll all the way down to customize HUD. This section right here, I actually like how they added this. You can add, like, you can actually switch up the way your player like looks, like the little stuff around, like you see the effects, the Gatorade symbol, the playmaking takeover and all that. You can change that like around this here. So what I do for my perfect release, I turn it off, me personally. So you know how you can see like when you green and stuff, I turn it off. I feel like it's not useful in my opinion. It just takes too long to pop up sometimes, and it just makes me scared when I shoot. Like when I shoot, I be thinking I be waiting sometimes until the green animation pops up. So I ended up turning it off, and I know when I green and I know when I miss. Like, it's more of a confidence thing. So when I'm shooting the ball, I would know my shot better. Like, I have more confidence in me shooting the ball. So if you don't like it, you can put it back on. But if you don't, I mean, you could just keep it off. Because I feel like off, it just feels way better to me. It just feels less delayed. Oh yeah, another thing I do with my player indicator, I turn it off too. Because I want to be able to see everything. Like, in this game, you got to look at your player when you shoot sometimes. Because the weird, like, you ever shoot in this game off a catch and shoot, and it makes you turn your body or something, or like it gives you a weird pull-up animation or a slow pull-up animation? That kills me in this game. That's why I just turn my indicator off, so I could just look at my player only. I just gotta look at my player when I shoot. So if you play this game, turn off your player indicator. It just makes up more space on the court. That's why I turn it off. I just want a clean slate on my player, so I can see when I shoot the ball and I can time my release. So I recommend you turning this visibility off for your play indicator. Now, y'all know me, I'm not gatekeeping any sorts, and I gotta show y'all what's the main jump shots I use in this game, because I kind of switch it around sometimes, because some days jump shots don't be feeling like my jump shots. But the best bases in the game by far, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, is Jerry West, or you can use John Stockton. John Stockton's a really good base too. They both is like probably one of the fastest releases in the game. Or you can use KPJ, which is Kevin Porter Jr., or Stephen Curry base. So if you're a guard out there, those are the 4 bases you're gonna want to be using in this game. And then as the releases right here, I use Colin Sexton and Oscar Robertson. I just keep at least, sometimes I keep it at 0% and go 100% Colin Sexton, and just keep Oscar Robertson 0. But right now I have it at 75-25 because Oscar Robertson makes your jump shot higher in this game. Well, it's been like that last year too, so if you're an Oscar Robertson user and you love Oscar Robertson, just use it if you want. But I feel like, me personally, I feel like they kind of nerfed Oscar Robertson in my opinion. Same thing with Kevin Porter Jr. base. I feel like they nerfed it a little bit. So I've been testing it out lately, and I might just go back to using 100% as my Colin Sexton base. I said base release. So keep that in mind. You can tune it to whatever you like, but these are my little my base, my upper release, and my upper release too. And for my other jump shot, I'm not gonna gatekeep that either. It's almost the same thing, but I'm just changing up the base. I'm telling you, it's just the base. I'm still working on finding like the best base in this game. I tested out almost every base. Like I went through every single one, and this is the one that just stuck with me. These two bases, John Stockton and Jerry West. They feel pretty smooth, and they feel crazy fast, like compared to all the other bases. Now for you tall guards out there, I know I'm not gonna forget about y'all. I know I get different bases and different releases. I've been labbing up on the tall guard lately, and I made another build. Like 2K is robbing me this year. I don't know how much money I done gave him this year. And y'all can see the build. It's a tough build. It's a two-way three-point shot creator. It has the defense, so I won't get backdoored. And if y'all didn't know, there's a lane glitch this year. That's why I'll be, flicking my right stick up to get steals. But my jump shot for this build, it's really glitchy and it's really fast. Like, this might be the fastest tall guard jump shot right here. It's literally the base. I don't know who this is. Kevin Huter, I'm calling it. Kevin Huter and Austin Reeves. These two combined, when you put this on your tall guard, I'm telling you, at first shot, you're gonna be like, why does this jump shot feel this fast? That's how fast this jump shot is. I low-key was gonna gatekeep it for a little bit longer, but this jump shot is definitely one of the fastest jump shots in this game for tall builds. Sometimes I be like, yo, why is this jump shot even faster than my small guard? Because if I had this base on my small guard, I would use it. I'm telling you right now. But yeah, if y'all want my animations too, y'all can have that too, to be honest. But I don't think I'm gonna be dropping it. Like, if y'all want it, I'll drop another dribble tutorial for tall guards, but it's gonna be like a little minute. But yeah, this is the main jump shot I use right here. Hella fast. Now, when it comes to your hotspots, there is a big difference between your lethal zone and your hotspot in this game. If you don't have a hotspot, say goodbye. You're breaking the shot in this game. They made the green window so small, it's crazy. So look, I advise you to put your lethals anywhere you like. If you a left-handed guard or like a left-handed or right-handed, if you're right-handed, you go to the right a lot. Put your lethals on the right. If you left-handed, you go to the left a lot. Put your lethals on the left. Sometimes I put them in the corner. Sometimes I like the fade corner. But look, I'm gonna give y'all one more tip. If you fade in this game and you feel like you get different timings, there's a different timing compared when you hold R2 to fade and when you don't hold R2. So you see like it gave me like a little clean fade right there when I held R2. This is without R2 right here. Look, watch this. You see how slow it gives me like a build up? It doesn't really like push my player out. So if you want to push your player out on the 3-point line when you fade, hold R2. I'll give y'all that. Look, just holding R2. You see how it pushes me out a little bit? And when I don't hold R2, look what it does. Like a slow pull-up. So if you feel like your fade's a little hard to time, it's because you're not holding R2 or you're holding R2 sometimes. So make sure you're holding R2 at all times when you shoot and when you fade. Because without R2, it just feels so nasty to me. I'm telling you, that R2 when you shoot this here, it just makes a big difference when you pulling the ball. Like, it'll give you a slow pull-up without holding R2.
12 seconds later.
For the last things I want to talk to y'all about is about the different type of releases you get when you shoot the ball. In NBA 2K24, there's 1,000 different releases, but you can kind of get the gist of when it's going to give you that fast release and when it's going to give you that slow release. And if you shoot in this game and you know about the inconsistency, you know what I'm talking about when you get that slow release. That slow release will make you miss 9 times out of 10, and it won't even be your fault. Because it's like, yo, why is my jump shot changing throughout the game? I hate that, bruh. That happens to me all the time. Like, you know when your jump shot is gonna speed up when that defender is not really close to you or like he's running towards you. That's when they love to speed up your jump shot. But when you wide open, it's gonna give you that slowest jump shot in the world. But they made it like that since 23 too. So, but this year is even worse because of the delay. Like, it'll be times. Look, I want y'all to watch this play right here. It look like I'm moving faster on the court. The center's not able to pick up. And look at this shot right here. You see where I'm at, right? The center in the lock is nowhere near me. In any other 2K, this is wide open, even if he jumps. But you know, since we playing 2K, a rat is finna turn to Superman. Look. And I want y'all to watch how fast he jumps toward me. In any other game, except for this one that's wide open, but since everybody's Superman, it's so easy to get a small little contest at last second. And even this year, they try to turn up your jump shot so it gets even faster when they jump at you. So when it's harder to time, that's why your jump shot got way quicker than before. But you know, the defense this year is at an all-time high. I feel it's bad for us small guards. We get grabbed up like we little minions walking around the court. Like we fragile on the court. We can't do nothing without strength. And it's like, but layups is OP, so you know you can do what you got to do in the paint. But at the three-point line, it's almost impossible to get like a crazy shot off. Like blocks this year, y'all got it for real. Like y'all got it. It's if you play against a decent lock, 9 times out of 10 throughout that one game, he's gonna get an on-ball steal on you. They plan on patching the steals like in October, but who knows when 2K is actually gonna do it. But right now, Lock's got it. And I think it's the easiest position right now, because bro, there's a lane glitch out where you flick your right stick up while running around the court, and you can get a free steal by doing that, and your player doesn't get a reach animation until the other guy throws the ball your way, and you'll get it almost every single time. Like when I mean lockdowns is broken this year, they broken. I even made a new build with a 91 steal. And even talking about steals, watch this right here. Look at the lock, right stick glitching. You see how he just grabs the ball like it's nothing. Everybody in stage is doing the right stick glitch, and more people in rec and park are starting to learn about it too. So it's gonna be a point where they're gonna patch it. So if y'all want to learn how to do it, is all you're doing is flicking your right stick up, and you can get a steal by literally just running around the court until the ball gets thrown your way. Like I was thinking about making a lockdown myself, because you see what they doing. And you see what he's doing, right? He's able to fade at the 3. He's able to fade at the 3 at the same time play defense. Like, look, he's on sharp take playing defense on me like he's a lockdown. That's how you know defense is really broken this year. But you know me, I still get a 3. But there's one thing about this year that I like. If you reach at the wrong time, unless they give the lock or like any defender guarding you the grab animation, because if you go for a steal in this game, sometimes you'll be able to grab like the guard or whoever you guard, and you grab them. See, look, he reached and he kind of got attached to me real quick, but I was able to run away. And you see, he got a late. He try to get the late closeout, but if it gives you a faster timing, you just time it early. Late closeouts equals faster timings, and it would be easy to time them faster releases, but the delay in this game almost makes it impossible to time. Like, bro, when I mean it's so hard to green with this delay, it's hard. But yeah, if you learned anything, if I helped you in any type of way, you know, come on, hit that sub button if you're new, and I'm gonna see you in the next one.
Bye. Have a beautiful time.